I pressed the right button. Oh my god, I did. Okay. Hi, Windows. Part 2. Part 2. Part 2. This might be a little bit too loud. I also have a croissant. I can show you guys. I have camera. My croissant. You can have a bite. It kind of looks better IRL than whatever you guys are seeing here. Oh shit, what are you eating? Share. Pizza? Bailey follow now? You can redeem it. She's outside right now though. My croissant is cold now. I feel there's always like little things on my desk. This is my croissant. It's Parmesan or Swiss and some bacon bits. Here, take a bite. Some little crumbs. I can do the fuller screen because I remember someone was like, "Oh, full screens are they so tiny?" Blah 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 blah. It's better IRL, I promise. I'm gonna make myself massive as well. So we have these keycaps. This is like the main reason why. Well, first of all, I use my function keys. And I kind of use my arrow keys when I type. So cute. Let me see if I can reposition this. Oh, that's better. I don't really like extend my hand that much. Also, dude, my hands are so bloated right now. Look at that. I have like chubby fingers right now. These are the jelly keycaps. Honestly, the jelly keycaps they kind of look a little bit cheap. They look kind of cheap. I think the idea was better in my head, but we can try it and see what we like. I'm gonna put the keycaps on the floor. Actually, since we have an ad break, I'm just gonna eat my croissant. My croissant. Oh my god, my fingers are cold. This is what I get for not sleeping, bro. My body's fucking tweaking. It's okay. I gotta eat my croissant. Dude, I don't know why. I'm like, I've been getting food, and I totally forget that I got food. And just sits there for like 20-30 minutes and gets all cold and everything. I feel very sorry late stream. I was playing Minecraft. One thing I also want to do is the emote lab. I got emote lab not because I want it for myself, but because I thought it'd be really nice to have for making emotes for my friends. But I don't know, I like how it's set up, so I'll probably play with that eventually. But I also want to finish drawing Odo first. And Bossman surprisingly was like very ready to play Marvel Rivals, so. And then Marvel Rivals. I don't have that much desk space though, so. What you see here is literally what I have. Let's open up. I like how this one has like the little heart. Pull in through right here too. This one doesn't have the jet tag, but it does have a free case. What is that? Oh, it smells like nylon. Ooh. This kind of reminds me of like when you're in like high school or something. When you're in like high school and you have a clarinet, but instead of a clarinet you have a wooting. Yeah, I think it's the same as last time. Try to. Oh, wait, it's not similar at all. There's like this rubber thing. I don't really know what it is, honestly. 6 degrees. The angle. We have some very tiny screws. Extra caps here. Additional keycaps. I do see the W for Woody, I think. It's not an E, so it has to be W. I don't know if I can see that. Kinda. And it has scroll. What's this? Screen lock. Interesting. Oh, keycap pullers are in here. Wait, what does it say? Compostable and biodegradable, breaks down in compost and local green. The bag, right? Not polar and it actually says what it is. I don't know if you guys can see. But it does say polar and switches, which kind of surprising. But this is not like a little Ziploc bag though. Ooh. 10 degrees. The rubber feels really nice though. 6 degrees. Oh, I think these are the stands for the foots. Turn this down. It's kinda too loud for me. Yeah, so we have a pair of 10s. So I guess it's like the back angle feet. We'll see how angled it is. But no jet tag. There's no space for jet tag, honestly. probably the only thing I'm probably gonna need. I do have my... Ooh, I cut my nail. I do have my own keycap holder, but... Ooh. This one's quite nice, actually. Aloha! Hi, Pang. Bro, I slept so little. I'm like fucking like sausage finger right now. So, I will always not fight the fat allegations because I can vouch that I am fat. They look fine. I don't know, they kind of look like sausage fingers to me. But the cable is very similar to the other one. You didn't have internet? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, but for this one, instead of a jet, we get a keycap. Not a keycap, a case, which is quite nice. I feel like a clarinet or a flute would fit really snug in here. It's very, I don't know how to say it in English. Sturdy, maybe? It's very sturdy. Oh, what's this? Yummy snacks. It comes with free snacks as well. 100% natural. You guys, it's 100% natural. I think it's very safe to eat. I'm gonna keep this. I'm actually gonna keep this. I actually love these. And I keep them in a lot of my shit. But, especially for my violin, you want a dehumidifier in there. But, I live in a very dry area, so it's not, like, too much of an issue most of the time. But I'm gonna try to... I don't have a lot of space to work with. I'm gonna try to zip this up. Ooh, very nice. This has, like, a lift to it. Oh, wait, it's only one way. It doesn't go all the way through. It's very soft. Also, Takumi, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. I don't know what to do. I was gonna thumbs up you, but then I was like, oh, it's gonna look weird from this angle, and I was like, I don't know, but thank you. Hopefully, you should add your viewing, the 1.2 channel point multiplier, and is it emote? Always trying to add more. Nice love. I don't know how to open this. Oh. Oh, it's a very, you know, kind of adhesive. Definitely very different from the 60. Card. There's no people on the back like the other one. Nothing in here. Okay. Must be nice having nails. Not really. Because I can't like scratch things with it very well. Okay, this is like kind of whatever. Postcard. L postcard. Doesn't come with stickers like the other one does. How do I take this out? Oh, is it this? Oh yeah, okay. So there's like a little... Let's see if I can move it over. A little tab. More light. There's like a little tab right here that you can pull. And it kind of lifts the keyboard up. Just to show you, the tab is like this tab right here. Goes underneath. Ooh, and then there's like a little like wooding symbol over here. Muchas gracias, por favor. What are you muchas gracias? Grassy assing. Oh, and there's like little divots over here. I don't know if you can see. For the little feetsies. The little feetsies over here. But hi, Daz. How are you? I mean, this is just same disclaimer. I don't know, I feel like if you don't put things the right side up when it's already properly labeled, that's kind of like a brain cell issue, right? I don't really care about this postcard, so I'm gonna toss it aside. Okay, we're not gonna plug this in right away. Probably not gonna use it right away because I had to do like actuation and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna leave it in here for now. Oh wow, this like tucked into this over here. Looks like a deluxe keyboard. I don't know what it's categorized as. It's an older version, that's not the brand new one. And you can kind of tell because like, ooh! Because even the 60, the version 2, is like so much more sleek. But this one is very heavy, and I don't know if you can see that there. But right here, there's like a little wooting right there. Very subtly right here. It's really thick. It's like a weird shape actually. It has like these weird rib stuff right here. I think the sound of it, I think it's kind of weird. I kind of like the 60 better, unironically. But the issue with the 60 is that you don't get this section here. This is what I like. I actually use these, and I use these over here. Let's get a sound check on this keyboard. Oh, I see why it needs a 6%. Why always ponytail, bro? Oops. I skipped the numpad. I usually get 10 keyless, so it's not that bad. Let me try to... My phone's right here, so... It's not working. Oh, this is not stocky either. Let's get like the little feetsies. Grab the little feetsies. I actually didn't think I would need the feetsies. I think 10 degree is a little bit too much. Hi, Claire. Let's try the 6. Yeah, I don't really like the shape of this, actually. I like the 60 because it's just like a clean rectangle. This one has like little ridges in here. And on the side, it has like ridges too. On the front, it has like these weird ridges too. And there's like a wooden symbol, right? But it's like not very... Oh, I think this is what it is. It's not very... Ooh, I don't want to press to... This is like holding a baby, bro. When you do CPR, and you go like this to the babies. Okay, so I'm gonna try to remove this. Okay, this is a 2.8. Damn, this is like a 0. Let's do like a 6. This is the right direction. I feel like this would get really dirty in my possessions. Stinky? I'm definitely not stinky. Ooh. Okay, it's better than the 2 for sure. Let me try... Let's try the 10. 10 would be like more inclined. Actually, I'm actually okay with this. Let's not do too inclined. Let's put it away. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of like the shape. Like, what is this? You know? I'm not a fan of like... my head's kind of in the way. Like this, you know what I'm... Like, you know what I mean? Like the 60 is just a very clean, just a rectangle, you know? This one has like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know? Like it has like this little ridge. Let me try to adjust the lighting a little bit. This one actually costs more. Oops, I watered my lamp. This one actually costs more as well. Hopefully the lighting's better, but It has like this ridge thing all the way throughout. I don't like it because it's kind of like extra area for like dust to collect. And then this is like the rubbery feet. It's like really cute, right? But it's really soft. It's like a really nice soft texture. But I feel like, oh, I feel like it's gonna like pick up dust really crazy. Maybe a wrist rest attachment. No. There's no wrist rest. Oh, maybe like if it's like attached to the bottom over here. I don't know. I don't use wrist rest though. But we can do some monkey type real quick. So we can type something. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I can't monkey type. Okay. I'll just. Some of it is definitely my nails, like. Try to put my mic closer. Hi crew, how are you? Yeah, the caps, they're okay. But we're gonna swap them. We have these ones right here. So we can either have the heart like here. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we only need. I think if we do like the WASD, it'd be like really easy. Like right here. Oh, you got the dragon? Did you kill it? Is it male? Is it a man? If it's male but it has mpreg, I don't mind. I just want the egg. I want the child. I want to take its child. No egg. I think it was a man. That's why. Unfortunately, men these days don't carry the eggs. But you know, not horses. Seahorse carried the eggs. So, and now, pick it up, guys. Pick it up. All right. And you get away from screens. I feel that. I feel like I also need to. I played Minecraft until like 5 a.m. yesterday. So I might do this one first, so I can know which ones not to do the jelly caps for. So I'm kind of el stupido though, so. So if you do this, we can't do this one because of the backspace. So it'd be over here. So it'd be 11, 10, 11, 10, and then, okay, we'll just do that first. feel like all these caps are kind of like mid-quality. One, two, three, four, five, six. It'll be kind of off though. Hold on. I think this is like an issue. Nice nails, thank you. I feel like they're kind of mid. I don't really like this color that much, but it's alright. There's no design on any of the fingers. It's just all the same. Yeah, I'm a little bit boring like that. Yeah, it might have been the glare. I used to do that, but I'm kind of like too old and decrepit to do that. I'm not hip with the times anymore. So you have to pardon my non-fun nails. Let me get you guys some music. Them hands look like a teenager. Depends what kind of teenager. I would say these are the hands of a teenager that definitely does not eat hot chips. Okay, so I think if we do on this side, we can do F1. Oh, but it still had the gap. Show. I think if we start from the bottom up, it might be easier. This one. Keep in mind, keycaps are not like perfectly off-centered. So I'm kind of just gonna yoink them for now. Surely I know the format of a keyboard, right? Kind of like when you wash your keyboard, when you wash your keycaps, you just take them all out. And then you just kind of scrub them in like a little soapy bin. One, two, three, four, five. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Sesame Street as a kid. Honestly, I thought Sesame Street was pretty fire, not gonna lie. This one's kind of like an accent butterfly. I don't know how I feel about this. It feels a little bit like bigger. Wait. Some of these caps are taller than the other ones. What the heck? Like this one's tall. This one's tall. What the heck? Like, I get this one being tall. I don't get why this one's tall. You watch Toon Kids? What is Toon Kids? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Well, I also didn't really watch TV that much. Mainly like some Simpsons, some Family Guys. I think that was it. I thought Teen Titans was cool, but I didn't watch that. Did I mess up? weird. What the heck? Some of them are like tall and some are short. I don't know why. Hello, boss man. Don't think I like the set. If it's like kind of like bumpy and uneven. Let me see if I can show you guys. I don't know if you can see how like uneven it is. Oh yeah, from the side you can kind of see it. It's like really uneven. Like over here. This one's tall, and these are like small, and these are like tall right here. Like what the fuck is going on? What thing I'm doing? Putting in my keycaps. It kind of doesn't look good. Oops. It looks nice. Okay, okay. I don't know why it's like lumpy. Is this supposed to? Oh. It's like uneven. Oh my watch, thank you. This is Samsung Galaxy something watch. I don't know. It's kind of because you see how like this is like nice and smooth. This is not smooth. What is going on? Why is it so bumpy? I'm trying to see if I can like move some of them around maybe. If I move this one and this one, it might work better. Oops. This one's still taller than this one though. Problem. No, this one's too short. Oy, 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 oy. Is it just based on how it's sitting on the switch? What? So weird. This one does not look right here. This one. Mash harder? Am I not mashing hard enough already, bro? When are you getting yours? When you buy one. This one feels off. Oh, it feels so weird over here. This one feels weird. This one right here. This one feels weird. The function keys feel fine. These feel fine right here. Do I just need to press it in more? Is that what it is? Just press it in more? I think I'm stupid because it is unironically a little bit whatever. Whatever. Mods, delete his balls. Come on, going. Arigato ne. Shu-chan, arigato. I don't know if you guys want music, by the way. I feel like the music's kind of like... QWERTY. Why you always lying? 6, 7, 8. Make this man feel unimaginable pain. Yes, make him feel like the summer ant that he is. I like the little, like he's like the little, that thing that he does. Mods. Delete his balls. And this should be here. So I'm just putting the caps, replacing the ones that were previously here. Don't fully remember all of them. JK. Well, I do have my other keyboard right here, so I'm gonna look at that if I don't remember. Lemon P. Wait. Wait. Okay. Then we have K. J. H. Wait, we have H here. H, J, K, L. And then this one. P, bracket. O. Minus. Okay. So we have them here. These are the original ones, and these are the extra butterfly, whatever. I don't really care for the rose. I know Louie mentioned that you like the rose one before, or the other one, the black one, but this one has a rose. I don't really care too much about it. Maybe you guys music. I feel like sometimes I'm like a little bit too quiet, and then like I don't mind the silence, but I know like some people are uncomfortable with like silences. Oh, that's not the keyboard. Let's do this one. I like this one. I'll put these in. Back in the box. Maybe I'll change outfit too. Silence is nice. Yeah, but sometimes like a tiny amount of background music is nice, you know. I can make it softer so it's like more subtle. Also, I don't know if you're here when I was munching on my croissant. Oh, some of it fell down. Oh, a good amount of it spilled out. But I have a croissant. I'll pick up the crumbs that I dropped. Actually, all the crumbs just dropped on one of my work badges too. My croissant. Hi. Ooh. Do you have a croissant as well? CPR on my keyboard. I don't have a lot of space actually. That's an old Vine. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't on Vine. I just know there's like this Japanese Vine. I was like, kabetsu, 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 letasu, letasu, letasu. That's like the only Vine I know. And then they have like the Vine Boom. E? 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 Okay, I'll do the next one then. E? Oh, cool. Alright, have fun on your games, Zine. Good luck on your games. What do you mean my age is showing, bro? What the fuck? Bro, if you ever see like the shit I write on Twitter, oh my god, man. Literally yesterday, I was actually like writing a tweet. Forgot to send it. But it was basically like, I mean, that one will kind of tell you the age a little bit. Where it was basically like to be on like social media on this day and age, right? Like social media is so crazy right now, and then like imagine being like young and impressionable and not having a developed prefrontal cortex yet. That's just diabolical, bro. I would not want to be like a youngin on the internet, especially in the VTubing sphere, VTubing community. The other tray. Lua, what? Automod thinks you care. It's okay, I can see. You're fine. It's like you're just so cooked, bro. Like my oh my god, my biggest example, my newest example is like the library. Like, you know, a lot of libraries that have like interactive activities and whatever for kids, you know. Honestly, library is a really amazing resources. Really amazing resource, yeah. But a lot of people don't utilize it. And it's a shame. But honestly, a library is absolutely amazing for kids. Eh? Oh shit, this is not F9, F10. I'm stupid. Oh my god, this is a fat one. Should be F12. There we go. Like, honestly, libraries have so many amazing resources, yeah. But no one's using it. Hi, Nicola. I think it's like partial. Some of it is because people have like PC at home. Like, why bother to like go outside to the library and whatever? What the fuck is pause? I don't have a pause in here. INS. What is INS? I actually don't even know what INS is. Delete. But like, yeah, like people don't go to first of all, libraries are cool. Okay. Second of all, no one goes anymore. Like very little people go. And it's really a shame. But my nephew was participating in like a library bookmark art thing, like an art competition. And you know, obviously, actually, I don't know if it's obvious because me as a kid, I was not supposed to. Home was supposed to page up, Doug. Oh, I popped my nail off. I literally just popped my nail off. What? Ew, naked. Okay, I'll fix that later. This is not super spacious. But, you know, obviously, you know, you wanna, you know, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, like, I don't know if it's obvious because, like, me personally, me as a kid, I didn't participate in things just to win. You know, I participated in them because I was genuinely interested. And if I won, cool, right? It doesn't mean that I wasn't trying. I'm very try hard, yeah. I was definitely trying. But the thing is, right, a lot of people, I think not just kids, you know, it's just like a lot of people in general, like they want to win, but then they don't want to try. And I think it was Lua or it was like someone else. But also, hi Willis, how are you? But someone had a pretty good analogy of like wanting to be on the moon but not wanting to jump. It's like, and it also reminds me of like when I used to play competitive games a lot more. It's like when people like, you know, approach me and they're like, Rin, I want to be GM, I want to be diamond, I want to be top 500. When they tell me that, it doesn't mean that they want to improve to become their goal rank, right? What they're simply telling me is I want to be at that rank. The method, it was my fault for, you know, for assuming. It was my fault for assuming that they wanted to get there on their own, you know. But like, you know, it's just kind of like that kind of thought process, I guess. People are interesting. Oh my god, this is like so tight clearance. This is so tight. But yeah, Willis, I'm glad you're doing well. We're just swapping keycaps right now. Ay, ay, ay. This is where I go, ay, dos míos. Mija, I think we should try something else. There you go. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Lua. See you. What is mode though? I don't have a mode button. I don't know what that means. I don't like this keyboard. I like the 60 more, but I'm for me and keyboard it's just 10 keyless and not actually 60. So I cannot get the 60 because it doesn't cover my use and purposes. Sometimes I don't know if Mushi is here. I saw him the viewer list when I opened Mix It Up earlier, like one of the programs earlier. I saw him in the list, but damn, if I became a keyboard content creator, that would be crazy too. I don't think like my wallet can support that. Honestly, it's kind of expensive. Even like if it's just like personal for myself, I don't think I can like logically like justify getting multiple keyboards. Like building for others, I wouldn't mind that. But I don't know, I have justifiable and reasonable trust issues with a lot of people. I think like my homies like 10 would tell you that I'm very trusting of people. And I'm pretty open with people in general as well. I don't mind telling people things. Because like to me, like they're not like super personal. Like to me they're not super personal. But to other people they'll be like, oh my god, that's so personal. But then okay, right? It's even more fucked up. Also, hi Mayu, how are you, right? It's even more messed up, right? So just imagine I'm telling you something like very personal. But to me, it's like not that personal, right? But to you, it's very personal. And you hear me like entrusting you with, you know, information that you believe is very personal. And you decide to, you know, blab about it or like make fun of it. Like let's say like I'm like, oh Mayu, I have a horrendous fear of and then like on stream you're like, oh my god, I can't believe Rin-chan is scared of so silly, so childish, you know. It's like it's not that deep to me, but like how I comprehend the severity of it, right? Because I don't really think that much about it for myself, right? But it's like if they themselves like did that to someone, like if someone did that to them, they would be like completely flabbergasted, right? But then they have no issues doing it to other people, which is like the craziest thing, because like they wouldn't want people to do it to them, but then they would do it to other people, and I'm like, you're actually psychotic then. Because that means you're aware of how bad it is or like the consequences of it, but you actively choose. I think that's like one thing is like the difference is like one is like you don't know how bad it is or you don't know that it's bad versus you know it's bad, you think it's bad, but you actively do it. That's something I think about a lot with like like certain people, especially people that I've interacted with online. I think IRL is slightly better, but not because the people are better, but because IRL, you're kind of... Let me go get that. I don't even know where it went. I'll get it later. What cap was that? 3? That's number 3. Right. But like just imagine, right? Like you know it's bad and then you still do it. You know. Like yeah, online I feel like because you don't get to see people like holistically, you have to like a lot of like individual component parts to them. You know? So then if it's like IRL, like you can just not know and be fine, you know? What is that? Ji shuo bu something. And it's like Muji Pang. Hold on. Let me make it bigger. I can't see. Do not do to others what you wouldn't want to be do to you. Yes, exactly. No streamer. Oh, wrong keyboard. No streamer in particular. I was just thinking about it. Actually, maybe I don't know. Maybe kind of. But then like, it's just like so many people do this that like I'm like that's crazy, you know. 哦， ji shuo bu you. Is that you with the fourth tone? And 我是鱼. Yo, my Chinese is not good enough for that. I literally made it larger, read the characters, and I have no idea what it means. Wait, oh yeah, I'm missing number 3. Right. It's like, it's again, right? It's one thing to not know the severity of it and not think it's bad. It's another to know it's bad and still actively do it. And I'm like, that's diabolical as fuck. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, I love Mayu. She's very cute. Very beautiful. Very funny. I'm a huge fan of any ASMR who's not sexual. I don't know. I think it's also like why I also like Mayu a lot is that I think person-wise she has boundaries. She has boundaries and I really like that. Ooh. I think also because I'm very similar. I have like a lot of like overlapping traits of Mayu. So I'm just like shake hand emoji. Shake hand emoji with Mayu a lot of times. Is there a Windows key? Super. Like, why is this like super idol 的笑容都没你的甜？ I think I put this one last time, the butterfly. I might have done that. Let me try it. I think the shape, yeah, the shape's not really the same. There's no Windows key. What the fuck is super, bro? It's a different shape, so I can't use the butterfly that I have here. Let me show you. This one. I'm just gonna have to remember that yeah. I might have another butterfly. Let me put a butterfly in there. Let me put on Super Idol. I actually really like the song. I actually like the dude singing it too. Is it extended? That's extended. He actually has pretty good vocal range, which is why. Oh, this one's small too. But this one we could try this one. Oops. Oh, his hair in this one does not look good. He has like that comb over, but it makes his forehead look really big. Dude, my Chinese is not even good enough for this song, bro. Like, I have to actually read the lyrics and be like, yo, what the fuck is he saying? Yeah, this one's too small. This is too small over here. Very Chinese time of your life. I'm in a very American time of my life. Yeah, I don't know if I ever told you guys. I put it on the floor. But I remember, like in like middle school or high school, my dad made me a sandwich, and it was really good. Like his sandwich was really good. I was like, why do you like never make me sandwiches for school? Like they're so much easier to like make, like, you know, having like a bento and whatnot, you know. And you know, I was like, it's so much easier. Why don't you just give me a fucking bento, bro? And then he was like, oh, I don't want you to like not like Chinese food. He was like, I don't want you to be like too American. So he just like gave me like a bento. But jokes on him. I didn't eat my lunch anyways. And I was like, dampener. I think this one doesn't have a dampener, so this one's gonna sound very. This one's gonna sound more thocky than this one. Than this one. This one will sound more thocky than this one. Simply because there's no yeah. Yeah. So ahead of time is perfectly okay with bento, but I don't remember. I think he actually like just made food in the morning. Cause I told him I'm like, bro, I can just make my own bento and just reheat it. That's usually what I do now too. And he would just be like, no, you need a hot meal, blah 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 blah. And I don't even microwave my food, okay? I didn't have the smelly dumplings, bro. I'd be down for that. Also, I live in a very predominantly Asian area, so like, I actually, oh my god, my first time at the school district, I actually like, I remember there's this like, we're like lining up in PE. We were lining up in PE, like physical education class, and there's the girl behind or in front of me, cause I'm behind her. The girl in front of me was like, yo, who's dog smell? I was my arrow. Oh, my arrow name is Rin. Yeah, I am Rin. I'm literally a dog, guys. But she was like, hey, Rin-chan, do you speak Chinese? I was like, yeah, I speak Chinese. And she just like starts like rapping. Well, not rapping, but she was just like non-stop speaking in Mandarin. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't speak Mandarin. I speak Cantonese, bro. Like, I know like pee poo poo Mandarin, bro. Like, my Mandarin is better now. And then she had like the most disgusted look on her face. I was like, damn. Yeah, it's like predominantly like Taiwanese. So I was like, damn. I was like, yeah, I didn't get made fun of for being like Asian or anything. I got looked down upon because I wasn't Asian enough. I wasn't Asian enough, bro. Like, what do you fucking do in that case? Okay, sounds okay. I don't know what the fuck mode is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Oh, no. This might be the mode for the keyboard, actually. I'm stupid. Okay. So, oh my god. If I spilled my keycaps, bro. Nah, she didn't call me a fake Chinese, but she was like visibly very disappointed. And I was like, god damn. What? Yeah. Cause like, yeah, like the Asians in my area, like there's a lot of Cantonese people, but like my school specifically was like very Taiwanese. So then I was the weirdo. Oh, your area is also mainly Canton, bro. I know you don't even live near me. That's crazy. But I know like a lot of places on like the west side have a lot of Canton. How do I take this out? Come out. I know you can take caps out like this, but I'm not that good. But yeah, bro, like, girl, like, wanted to, like, Pepe spit on me or something because I didn't speak Mandarin well. Let's try to put this butterfly in here. This one's actually completely separate from everything else, which makes it very hard to take out. Oh, you might see my camera shaking. That's because my literal desk is shaking. Whew. What the fuck is pause? I just realized it's the pause. What do I put in place of pause? I don't have a pause. The control and delete shift 0. Number pad. What the fuck do I put for pause, bro? What the fuck? I can't grip it. Be careful walking out at night, you'll get the stars jealous. Bro, I need to be careful walking outside at night because I don't look like a big buff man, but thank you. I'm glad that you think the stars would be jealous of me. I too would be jealous if I was already dead millions of years ago. This is why you can't. Bro, I feel so sorry for like people who hit on me IRL. And I'm just like you pray my mom would have me go to the school near your aunt because you want to learn speaking English, but refuse and you end up at school with a lot of ESL. Oh. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, I did not have that. I didn't have that issue. I think my area was just so competitive that like everyone spoke English. My nail polish. Can you tell I have like a preferred color? That's crazy. Okay. Print, pause, print. What would be next to print? Print, screen lock, pause. There is a pause. Oh my god. There's a pause in my other key. What is pause? What does this do? What does the pause button do? Wait, how come there's no pause in here then? Print screen scroll, home, delete, print screen. Print screen and print screen. Print and print screen. What? Ooh. This is gonna give me a heart attack, bro. Laptop? I don't have a laptop. What is pause? Oh, I got the cap out? Wait, I actually need that. Wait, I don't need that. What? I don't want to lose my keycaps. Is it like a different height? Oh, it kind of is. Alright, whatever. CBA. Might be stupid. Oh, ew. It's going. I'm trying to figure out what to put for mode and what to put for pause. Because there's pause in my other keyboard. But I don't know what pause does. What does pause keyboard do? Pause break, typically located at the top right. Pause break suspends computer processes such as halting text scrolling. What? End? It's not end though. I don't have a Bailey keycap because maybe I'll put end. End. Yeah, I'll put end, I guess. We can do end. Not really the same thing, but we can put that in. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a Bailey keycap because I never made one. It might be stupid. It's okay. You might be stupid, but imagine being worse than stupid, and that is knowing. Oh, this is too small. Fuck. Imagine knowing and still making bad choices. That's cringe. Ball of hot gas. I mean, I could be a. Oh, this is so tiny. How shall the? It's literally indents in. Let me show you on the side. Do you see this, bro? Right here. It's so tiny. That is diabolical size, bro. Now we're gonna put super's too big for that. Let's find something else to put in that. There's no super of that size either. Making fun of its size? I don't mind that it's small. It just needs to be even. You know, that's not just too small. Like, come on, man. You know, you gotta work with the crowd. I'm gonna put the mode back in. You're fine as you are. My one default cap. I also have this. I can always just put in there, I guess. This is super old. Yeah, it's two koi fish. I could just put it here. There you go. Maybe I'll get a new like accent keycap. I like the accents to be on the escape. Oh, actually, I can swap the escape with that one. Okay, that was easy to take out. I just have to use my hand. Wow, that's how easy it was for me to take out when I don't have a nail on one finger, bro. Alright, this makes more sense now. So we have the mode here, and then my escape. I'll get a new escape one, so it's cuter. Pretty satisfied with this. I mean, there is also escape key over here that I could just use. This escape key. I can just use this escape key as well. I'm gonna keep this one. Actually, maybe I might let this one die. I'm gonna let this one retire because it's turning yellow. I'm gonna cover my camera whenever I do that. I might let this one retire because it's literally turning yellow. And I'm not friends with this person anymore. So I might just let this retire, actually. If anyone wants to get me a gift, you can get me an accent key. Okay, here. If anyone wants to get me a gift, you can get me a accent for my escape button. Because there were no 2 butterflies for me to put in for some reason. They have all these keys, but they couldn't give me another butterfly. Maybe I should put that on. Maybe we can go browsing one day. We can go browsing for an escape key. Sounds like a good idea. That's a plan. We can go browsing. Honestly, I don't really know too good of a website to get an accent key. I think I usually just get it from Etsy. Oh my god, speaking of Etsy, let me find the missing keycap. But I actually have an Etsy story. I have an Etsy story. I found it. Woo! Okay, check it already. Okay. But I do have an Etsy story. And you guys can give me your feedback because, as you know, I am demented and stupid sometimes. So feel free to give me your feedback. Right. But I remember, way back when I was a wee little lad, I had like a friend whose birthday was coming up. And then he moved to Boston for school, even though his mom works at a very nice university in state. He decided to go to Boston instead for school. So I was like, oh my god, friend, Boston's so cold. What are you going to do? I don't think it was his birthday. I don't even know if I know his birthday. I'm not gonna lie. But I got him a scarf. But then I didn't get him like a regular scarf because he said that he's very sensitive to materials and gets like very itchy very easily. So I like did like a little bit of research on like what. Actually, I want to take off pants too. Fuck for it. Sorry, unfortunately, if you're my friend, I am like this IRL as well. But there's this one time where, yeah, I just like did research on like what materials would be good for like anti-itch, and I got him like a pretty pricey. What the fuck, Calvin? Why are you sending me pictures of food but you're not giving me any? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah. Oh wait, let's get an audio test. I'll do the story first. Yeah. So basically, I got him like this $50, I think 50 or 40 something, but it was like maybe like 30, and then like plus like shipping or whatever. But like it like actually like came all the way from Turkey. It literally shipped all the way from Turkey because the Etsy seller was from Turkey. But it was like a very nice, super highly rated. Not itching, like none of the scarf issue stuff. And then like apparently like bro liked me, but like I don't know, apparently there were signs, but like wrong keyboard. Apparently there were like signs, but like I'm just stupid and I didn't know. You know what I mean? What is this? Something. Hold on. Let me make it bigger. I cannot see. Is that D? Sama. Oh, do you hear my dog?你的处女好中意你的那个心啊 Is that keyboard? I don't know the word. It has the 中字旁 with the gold gum and then 中 so that 尖 and then with the 心 is that 盘 尖盘 What's 尖盘 像 repel 处还是狗 Panting like a dog. I keep patting like it's dog. Am I doing that? I don't know. But for a moment, right? I think that's Cantonese. I don't even think that's Mandarin. Which is why it's like harder for me to read too. But like 之前咧你呢度咧寫批狗坑，我以為咧批狗咧睇錯咗咧個坑咧 I don't know what han is in Cantonese, but it's like the ko, radical, and then your tian, like sweet, but it's like the ko. Also, hi Odo, how are you? So I saw the pie go and then the ho, the mouth, ko, radical, and I was like, oh, 狗叫，然後我聽到我出邊個狗叫。Yeah, but I don't know. Apparently, oh my god, guys. It's okay. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I've been wanting to get like this brand for like a few years now, and then they have a white one, and then 我睇出嚟咧，我有一個白色個 I don't know 電腦老鼠，電腦 mouse right, I have a mouse 白色個 mouse the I don't know base 嗰個顏色係平時黑色嘅 is usually black 但係呢個咧有白色 so G Pro Wireless super light wait G Pro Wireless super light 前咧有 G Pro Wireless 我都係白色 also white and 嗰個之前咧就係G703 白色 and before that it was a G502 and that one was like no option right but 如果有 option dude 白色 is like aesthetic but objectively speaking white is a little bit harder to produce because the white plastic is easy to like mess up like if there's like a single contaminant in the dye it's messed up hi Hazel, how are you? Yeah but let's do an audio test. Let me pause the music really quickly. Oh, c'est ça. Okay. Oh, okay. Issue is that these over here, and then wait, and then I'm gonna bring it closer. These over here is a butterfly. So my issue is that I actually looked at my keyword while typing. So this might be like an issue for me. HJKL. This one. Oh, I think if I shift it one more because this one is HJKL and then the semicolon. Semicolon has the butterfly. And then the is the end bracket. Yeah, right here. This one you can see is the closing bracket. And this one, the butterfly, is the opening bracket, so it's kind of inconsistent. There always uses says yes. I have a 10 keyless over here. This one right here. I'm blocking it. Okay, I'm blocking it. Don't worry. But this is a 10 keyless. You can see like the little arrows right here. And it's hot swappable. Very easily hot swappable actually. I do like the 60% is just here, right here. It's so cute. But I use the function keys. I use these keys right here a lot. So I returned the 60 and I got this one. And also because this is the 80, I can do like the little butterfly heart over here. Also, how does your name translate from Chinese to English? Because it's not the same, right? Is that what? Xiao Lao Hao. Yeah. One. How's that Kobe he he? How does that translate? How does that translate? The display name? Because usually the display name is like somewhat similar to your actual name, right? But let's do a sound test. It's very thocky. Okay. Da-da-dun. Ba-dun. And I'm gonna just unplug my This one. This is the drop control. Ooh. And I also put my tablet pen in here. This one is like hot swappable, and the board is like completely exposed here, which I do like, which is one like main selling thing I like about this board. But this is the very first drop control, very first drop of the drop. Oh, 小老虎. How can you write 小老虎 as Kobe though? Wow. 好光. Ooh. And then you can see like the butterfly. Ooh, like, let me show you. Yeah. Oh, yo. Okay, this is like a little bit loose, that's why. Yeah. Oh my god. So this is like the heart shape with the butterfly. But this cable is not that great. So this is like without changing any settings whatsoever. So over here, it's a little bit hard to see, but there is a few. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 little bars in here. And then first 2 is dark blue, and then the rest is green. I don't know what any of this means. I haven't touched any of the settings or anything. But you can see like the butterfly over here. I'll make myself smaller. You can see like the butterfly over here. This is the jelly cap. So the reason why I like this one is because like from the side profile, you go ahead and disconnect. It looks like that. The top part, it has like the light coming through. And then you can see the little shing shing. Like low there. I don't know how to change anything though. Oops. I think the cable for the polling rate is a little bit low. There is a new cable. Right here. But I wanted to test this one first. Okay, let's do a monkey type. Obviously it looks better in person because you can't really see the color that well. Yeah, it's not quite enough polling for this one. Yeah. An Aegis. Always. How am I a hater when it's my model, bro? Where is monkey type? How broke you are in points? I don't care how broke you are in points. That has nothing to do with me. You're broke, no more ponytail. Ah, I see. That's a you issue. Oops. Oh. This part feels very different. This part feels very different. Try to have my mic. Why do I feel like I'm too small for my desk? Hey, Mika-san. You're ending so early. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. I know that think it's an amazing time with Mina-san. Thank you for supporting Mina, and please continue to do so. If you guys need some snacks, sweaters, or EPs, please feel free to do so. Please feel free to do so and take care of your health, because your health is very, very, very important. How's your stream? Oh, right. It is really late for you. Because you streamed earlier today, and you did another stream again. I'm so surprised. But, like, I know you do it pretty often where, like, you do a stream again. So I'm, like, not too surprised, you know. But not too surprised. Why not on stream? I feel like you say that all the time though. I'm already doing oh yeah. I'm already doing why not? Because you don't have to be streaming at all times. You can just be chilling by yourself. Or else, if I did that, minasan. It's Mika-san, right? Because I used to think like that too, honestly. And a lot of times I'm like, oh, I might as well. Actually, I think for me it was like more aggressive, where it's like, oh, I should be streaming as well because, you know. So I was like, oh, why not just stream as well? But oh my god, yeah, it is. Yeah. If it's a should, I wouldn't. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, if it's just like a, ooh, I want to, then it's okay. But if you feel like compelled to, then probably not that good, you know? Because I used to be like, oh, I should be able to stream everything because like no. Like I'm not gonna like half the time I'm just like my bed feels nice. That's good. I mean, I'm not gonna complain if you stream twice because that means I get more channel points. I do type much faster, but then accuracy is pretty bad. I think like if you guys see me in Discord, my accuracy is very, very bad. Because this keyboard is really old. And it double types. And then this one is, I need to do settings for it. I wonder what this is. Maybe we can watch YouTube together. Ting 80 6780 HE. I got a HE keyboard. Is it a scam or not? What is wrong with the HE keyboard? Oh, Tens is also HE. I tried it so you don't have to. Oh, it's Hypnotech. I don't think it's a scam. I like the 60 more, but I use the function keys and the arrow keys, so I got an 80. You need to get specific switches and most of the switches suck. Bro, I don't like, dude, like, I'm gonna be so for real. I think the switch part is like so negligible, like it kind of doesn't matter unless like you're like super anal about it. Like, I don't think it matters. You know what I mean? Like, this one has holy pandas. I don't like holy pandas, but Drop Control had holy pandas, so I just bought it as a bundle together because it was convenient that way. And I already had it lubed. I lubed it already, and then I'm like, yep, I don't like it. Like, I bought it, I was like, I'm not a huge fan. It's alright. Lubed it. Yeah, I still don't really like it. But I'm like, look, I already bought it, I already lubed it. I bought it all together with Drop. I'm not gonna get another one, you know? It's like, yeah, you can hear, but you know, you can have like preferences and like a tier of like what's higher, what's lower. But like ultimately, I'm like, it's so negligible. I kind of don't give a fuck. As long as like it's fine, you know. You need my keyboard to be pristine if you're spending $300, bro. I'm gonna be so real with you, and this is gonna sound absolutely batshit crazy. Okay, 300 is not a lot of money for a keyboard. Okay. And they come like they're basically pre-built for you already. They're very excellent pre-builts. Okay. Like back in the day. This board without the switches was like 300 and something. This whole thing with the caps is like a little bit over 300, and I have like cringe caps that don't even like feel nice. Like this is smooth and this is like a lower height. Okay, like the board for this itself was like 300 something, and the switches were like 70. Okay, which is very like standard price for this, and this cap itself is like $50. Now it's much cheaper because things are more readily accessible. This price is a price it was when like custom mechanical keyboards first came out. This was like literally the very first Drop Control, first batch, with the first batch of Holy Pandas. Like, if I had this when that one came out, like this would be like the holy grail. I'll be like, holy shit, I'm losing my mind. This is like, right? Even the caps, they're like texturally, you can see from the side profile as well. It's kind of bright, right? But these right here, the butterfly ones, I'm gonna plug it. The butterfly ones are much lower in height. They're much lower in height. So it does not feel nice. It does not feel nice. Itchy isn't established yet. Yeah, but they're not established yet, but they've been out for like a good number of years. I mean, yes, they do. They last like 5 years or even more than 5 years. But you know what also lasts a really long time? The free keyboard that comes with your desktop. If you buy like a computer set, it gives you the mouse, the keyboard, the monitor with the computer. Dude, my dad would tell you that that's an amazing deal, and that it will last you like over 20 years. Okay, so it's not even membrane, bro. It's not even membrane. It's pre-membrane. Okay, and they work. Okay, if you're already getting a keyboard, you're not gonna be like, oh, it'll last me 5 years. Da, da, da. I mean, like, it'd be nice if you have a nice keyboard and it'll last you and it's not gonna break. Okay, when did drop control V1? I don't even know if this is V1. Yeah, you want to be fancy and durable. But like usually when you custom it, you want to be able to custom every single aspect. The keycaps, the board, the PCB. If you want to have like a foam underneath to have it like thockier, like a thicker sound, you can do that. If you want to swap out the switches, if you want certain switches in certain areas, perfectly fine. I'm gonna be so real. I don't like the switches. I don't like Holy Pandas. I got the Holy Pandas knowing I don't like them, okay? And I lubed them and I still don't like the Holy Pandas, okay? But you know what? I already bought it. I already spent the money. I already lubed, okay? This is back in the day when you have to lube every single one yourself because they don't lube it factory for you. They do this for you for free now. They do. What am I even touching? Right? They do all the lubing for free. It is hot swappable, which was not a thing before. I'm not gonna complain. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Sounds really clicky. Yeah, I'll do a sound test for you. I have not lubed this since like 2019, bro. I don't give a fuck. You can hear the difference, but it's like, bruh, like, do you really care that much? If you care that you're gonna like clean your keyboard every month and re-lube them and everything, sure. That is not me. I don't give a fuck, bro. This is perfectly fine unless it like annoys me. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine, bro. It's fine. It's fine. Good silent switches are tactile and also good RGB diffusion. Bro, I don't even care about the RGB. I don't even care about the RGB. I just want a white keyboard, bro. Like, even for my desktop or my PC, right, that I built my PC, I don't even care about the RGB. But it's automatically on. Some of them I can't even turn off. I can't even turn them off, so I just have them as white. AliExpress is actually very valid to buy keycaps, because a lot of the stores, they'll offer AliExpress as well. So AliExpress does not mean that your keycaps are like inferior or anything. But yeah, now this is like 150. This literally used to be like double the price. Full pudding caps sides are opaque. I have this one. I don't know about eBay, but AliExpress is perfectly fine. I don't get mine at eBay. Yeah, whatever. I have them here. So I don't like pudding caps, but these are jelly caps. Yeah. Oh my god. My desk is small, sorry. So it does look kind of cheap and tacky, but like if you see like it in person, it's kind of different as well. It's much better when there's a little bit of light going through it. But this is the idea. Even without light, when it's like all cohesively on, it's much better. But it does look a little bit cheap and tacky if you look at it too closely. I do have a different HE that I don't like. That one is specifically the bridge HE, and that one actually has issues. I'm too lazy to get out of the box. Go check the VOD. It's on YouTube. I have that one on YouTube. But that one, I got a, yeah, 2 Hall effect. Okay. What's the issue? The issue with the other one is the switch was just dead. It was like a PCB issue. I had a PCB issue on that one, so I was like, eh. Alright. How do I adjust settings? Why are you mad, Hypno?
I tried the new Wooting keyboard, so you don't have to. Why so you don't have to? Well, let's just start with I might be a little bit disappointed.
Where's my classical?
Did that just... No. Quick question. Where's the gasket? This plastic garbage. How do I take control? What the hell are you thinking?
This is not plastic though.
And you should too. Like with 30,000...
Oh, wait. How old is this video? A year ago. Oh, he has a plastic one?
Tried the best gaming keyboard
okay.
ever, or are 30,000 people about to be incredibly disappointed?
I mean, they usually are compatible. They usually are compatible with traditional switches.
Keyboard. The first being their incredibly luxurious.
It's if you care about the HE.
Case, and the second being a much more budget-friendly plastic option. Wait, what's that? It's still $200? You see why I said so you don't have to? But wait,
I mean, my croissant. I mean, myself, so you can watch.
Like rapid trigger and is used by hundreds of pro players. We'll also be putting that to the test to determine, is it better for just pro players? Or is this too little, too late? And so much more. This video is sponsored by Shopify, but we'll talk about that more later. First, let's start with what
now,
is a
getting keycaps, just be careful with themes because
massively popularized Hall effect keyboards.
A lot of times
big deal for gaming,
it's a scam.
But it's also a really big deal if you're anyone else, as it's kind of started a trend.
Another keycaps I got before.
In every keyboard.
The
now,
previous HE that I got, the previous HE that I got like a cream colored, like a peach cream colored. It was a 6. No, it was like an 80. Pretty sure it was an 80, but it was like more compact than this one. I think this is 85 actually. This one feels more like 85. But that one was like, maybe it was a 70. HE 70. That one, oh my god. I actually got that one with the intent of having a Yakult, like the drink, Yakult yogurt drink, themed keyboard. But I never got the caps because like the company just scum-ons. But so you have to be careful with that.
60HE, which really blew up in the mainstream. Like you had people saying it was basically cheating. You had people saying it was literally cheating because features.
Okay.
It was basically cheating. You had people saying it.
Scott, SOCD is, HE is not.
It was literally
It's like
cheating
hardware.
because features of it got banned. We'll talk about that more later. But all you need to know right now is that this keyboard uses magnets and it's kind of cool. And that brings us to earlier this year, where Wooting launched their pre-order for the Wooting 80HE. Within 31 days, they had 23,000 people pre-order this thing. And that was months ago, so I imagine it's way more than that now. And I'll start by looking at the pre-built zinc version, which comes in this really nice carrying case for $289 US. And there's also a cheaper version, which I'll talk about more later. But this carrying case just doesn't feel as good as the strap on the Wooting 60HE. It doesn't feel as good. Now, in looking at this keyboard, I want to determine
If you
a
just
few
want
different
shiny,
things. Like,
just get
number
whatever is
one,
pretty for
is
you.
it worth the massive price tag? Number two, will it make you better at gaming? And then, if it is worth all of that, is it worth waiting till early November for one? In the box, you'll find some adjustable
I want to say I got mine in like 2 weeks or less.
feet, a pretty nice braided cable, and a signature Wooting postcard. Greetings from Wooting. Now, if you're brand new to keyboards and you just
Why
want to
get Wooting
figure out if this
specifically?
is a good gaming keyboard, then howdy hey, I'm Hippio Tech,
Yeah, I
and
feel
I
like
look
Wooting.
at keyboards so you don't have to. I have tried hundreds
actually like
of different
Wooting.
keyboards, from Hall Effect to mechanical to
They're solid.
optical, and this is definitely one of them. So while I'm not a
'Cause I've
pro
tried all of
gamer
them
by any
before in
means,
person
I
as
do
well.
know what goes into making a good keyboard, and I am missing the strap from the 60HE. How am I gonna take control? How do I take control? This is all I have now. They took it away from me. Well, how about taking control of your online business with my sponsor, Shopify? And wait, I don't think I could have built this store without Shopify. Shopify is the best commerce platform to build your own business.
Which brand were you looking at?
Please don't. That's
Because
my
the thing with the brand as well
That's like,
is like
you know,
its
Shopify gives you the
credibility.
tools to build your business in one of the easiest ways possible. Like, you
Because
can
for me,
click,
I have IRLs who are, so I have like IRLs who are like audio nerds. I have IRLs who are mice nerds. I have IRLs who are like Switch and keyboard nerds. So at the very minimum, I know which ones I like the most and what order. But how much do I really care about it? How much do you really care about it? Would you wait the extra time for it? Would you take the risk of getting scammed for it? Yeah. But
Also, shout out to Nola.
I tried most of it. So
Now, the first thing you'll notice about this keyboard is that the design is decently striking. And the second thing that you'll notice is that it is unbelievably heavy. This case is made out of a zinc alloy, which
not gonna lie, I was gonna say this keyboard is pretty light. But
makes it
Sure.
roughly twice as heavy as an aluminum case of the same density. So despite it looking like the metal is relatively thin, it packs a very heavy
yeah,
punch.
like if you
Although
see it, you
weight
probably have
isn't
to get it
everything,
right
and
away.
The case kind
or you
of
might not
does
have
feel
it.
like it's on the cheaper side. I can't really describe why. It just feels
Even though it's more
off.
mainstream
Like, it
now,
kind of reminds
a
me
lot
of
of
an
them are still
electronic
group
that
buys.
They put weights in to make it feel more heavy, even though it's not actually any more premium, but it's the keyboard equivalent. But they haven't put a weight in it, and there's no fancy back engraving or anything. So the unboxing experience is pretty nice. It's a nice hard shell case. That's good, right? But the build quality does leave something to be desired here. Sure, you've made it out of metal. That's great, you guys. But like, I can't help but feel some corners were cut here. So where's that premium budget going? Maybe it's the keycaps or the...
Wait, who said this is premium? Real talk, who said this was premium? I have 3 keyboards. Wait, you can't see my hands. I have 3 keyboards. I have this one. I have this one. And I have the cream color one that's broken. Cause I got the peach one before. It had issues, I couldn't fix it. Cause it was a PCB issue. I went back to this one. It's kind of dirty. You can't see it. $200 is not premium, bro.
switches or...
Alright, how to set up. Set up. HEs are aluminum for $80. Yeah, so even if it's $80, premium would not be just be double of that. Alright, Best
Hey,
settings.
what's up guys? Jakey here. Today I'm going to be going over the best settings for the Wooting 80HE.
I'm not even
gonna
rich,
be going
bro.
over
I'm
the settings that
broke.
you want to use if you want to get the best performance out of
I'm
your
literally
keyboard.
a broke boy.
So let's get right into it. So first things first, you want to go over to v5.wutility.io.
First mistake, I don't have that. Anyways, let's
As of
carry
this
on.
video,
Let me fix this for. I'm rich. I'm not rich. But I'm not gonna waste my money. I'll assess if it's worth putting time and effort into. If it's not, I'm not gonna even try, bro. It's that simple. What is my... Why do I feel short? Hold on. Alright, how about let's play Marble Rivals with this? Let's play Marble Rivals with this. I want to see how diabolical it's gonna be. 150 to 200 not, to be high end, if not premium. My guy. Okay. We are talking about custom mechanical keyboards, yes or no? Yes or no? Custom mechanical keyboards, yes or no? Okay. Let's say yes. If custom mechanical keyboard, and you're just getting a generic one on Amazon for $80, then the $80 one is not premium, because that is what your mom gets you when when she know, like when you tell her you're a gamer, and that's what she gets you because that's what on Amazon recommended to her. Okay. That's like what your mom would get you from like Best Buy or something like that, like Epo Maker or like something like. Oh, don't get me wrong, Epo Maker is good. Epo Maker is really good, but Red Dragon moment. But you have to consider how much you're actually customizing. Okay, the ability, but because everything is also hot swappable, you have to consider the the new switches and like the lubing work that you're putting in as well. hey, grata. At least, yo, bro. At least your mom interacts with you. Okay. I don't get shit, okay? Oh, a beating for Christmas? Oh boy. Right. Okay. So let's say just Epo Maker, you're spending like 80 to like 110. That is like entry, not really custom. If you can swap the colors of your caps and you're only caring about the aesthetics of it and not the linear feel or like the feel of the caps and stuff like that, size an Epo Maker. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with Epo Maker. I would get an Epo Maker, but that's because I'm not looking for anything crazy. I would not say $80 is entry level for customizable mechanical keyboard. I wouldn't say 100. I would say maybe like 150 is where you start customizing it, because it would be the 80 for your Epo Maker for like a really... Epo Maker is not even 80. It's like 110, closer to 110, 150. Plus your switches, if you're lucky, you'll get it for 50. So that already, before tax, is almost 200 already for entry. Am I considering custom keyboard or customizable keyboard? I see what you mean. There is a difference. Which is why I said everything is hot swappable now. Not everything is hot swappable before, because you would have to solder that. But if it's hot swappable but you don't really care and you just have a keyboard and you're just gonna use it out of the box, that's perfectly fine, right? But yes, snobs. Are we click-clacking? Kinda. Yeah, but if you want to talk about custom keyboard, then I would probably be like the chillest snob, you know. Blank body with PCB, no keycaps from Epo Maker for $48 and got switches for $20 and caps for $10. How do you even get caps for 10, bro? Like decent, like quality caps. Oh, Temu, okay. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I broke one of them already earlier when my nails came off. Oop. Oh, literally the other HE that I have, the caps are actually so bad that it like melted. It melted. So it's just like forever you just feel that like rough texture on one of the caps. I would say if you're gonna do custom mechanical keyboards, beginning entry is like 300. Which is why like Wooting is like really good, especially for its price. But again, right? It's like a similar argument with chairs. Okay, that's the best analogy I can give you. It's the same analogy. It's the same argument for chairs, where yes, steel case gesture, Herman Miller M body is the best that you can get for you. Right? It is comfy and attached chair at the same time. The best you can get with your money's worth. But is that something that someone should like? Is that something that everyone should get? No, because I don't believe everyone should be spending over $500 on a chair. If you're getting a Secret Lab though, I'm judging you though. If you're getting a Secret Lab when you can get like an Aeron or something, or get like a new but used, basically from a downsizing company that bought too many chairs, even then, I can understand like going on Craigslist and finding a downsizing company is not super convenient for everyone, especially if you don't have a car. It is quite difficult to do that. No matter how good of a deal you're getting, if you don't have a car to get there, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. You just can't get the chair even if you wanted to, you know. If you're getting a blank keyboard with body and getting your own caps and switches for over for 300, I think that's too expensive. It depends, because it depends on how picky you are. If you care about the sound, the dockiness, the feel of every single aspect, then 300 would be the entry of doing a custom keyboard. Which is why Wooting is kind of like customizable, but not fully, it's not custom. And it's at the entry price of a custom keyboard. This one is entry with like this is like 300 including the caps. Most mods you can do for a sound and feel like is like $10. If you're getting new switches, no, it's not $10. Low-key Italian, I'm actually so much worse when I talk with my hands. Like, I used to be like driving with my IRLs, and like while driving, like I will literally be slapping. You don't consider switches to be a mod? Mod is tape and foam. Okay, modding in the form of tape and foam, the price is not in the actual material itself, but the effort and knowledge put into that. Does that kind of make sense? The modding part is like the cheapest part of it. But if you want to like adjust and customize your keyboard, then it would just be lubing it yourself, replacing the switches, lubing itself. And if you're not getting like a, you know, very nice to you, very common hot swappable keyboard, then you're also gonna have to solder it yourself. Solder and desolder and solder yourself. That's why you asked if you're getting some dude to build it for you on Fiverr and insure 300. Yeah. Parts alone is not 300. It'd be close if you're buying the switches too. Because switches is easily like $75. Like my caps, these are like cheapy caps. And even then this is like 20. This is like 20 here. This is like 20 here. And this is like 20 for the rest. They're not amazing quality, but they're not bad quality. Free keyboard that you got with your first PC, that's perfectly fine as well. As long as it suits your needs, that's all that matters. Yeah, but all of those mods and like customizing it starts at 300. Didn't know boards are expensive. Kurata. There are boards that are thousands of dollars. Does that mean you should get them? No. But it does exist. And their price, I can actually see why they are that price. Okay, let's play some Marvel Rivals. Again, I'm not going to do any settings with this. GMMK 3 Pro is bare bones. I don't like GMMK. I don't like GMK. But you are not their target demographic. Don't look at him. That's all I can say to you. Yeah, it's like the weighted gold plates and everything. Am I calling you broke? I'm not calling you broke. I'm just saying you're not the target demographic. Because I know your ass is not broke. You spend elsewhere. You're gonna complain about me spending on the keyboard, and then you're gonna be like, Gucci, Prada. Don't at me, bro. Wait till you find out about my PC, bro. You're gonna like fucking melt your brain off or something like that. Where's my glue? I'm gonna glue my nail back on. Actually, I'm just gonna have one nail. I'm gonna have one nail. Oh, it's not even that bad. But I did pick up my nail, so it's like really short right now. But this is like a little bit too long for me. 2K on Uma Musume is diabolical. 2K on Uma Musume is very diabolical. I don't know what to say to you, bro. I can never justify 2K on Uma Musume. Like if I'm spending 2K on Uma Musume, I need to be like apps. I don't even know. I would need to play like absolutely every day, no exceptions. Let me move shit out. Yeah, but you sold to someone in UAE. It's okay, I sold Overwatch accounts, so I understand. Let me get my mouse pad back too. This will have issues though, because I'm not using the correct polling rate cable, but it's whatever. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that for Uma. Oop. Not allowed to do that for Uma. Wouldn't HE wireless? No. 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 Weirdo. Ooh! He's out already. Oh my gosh. Marbles? Yeah, marbles. I need to get used to this keyboard. This keyboard is really silent though. I don't think I can put my tablet pen on it. But the point of HE was to use less power of the polling rate. I don't know. I'm not a wireless keyboard user. I don't care. I don't like it. Like, if it can be wired or if it can be wireless, I don't like it wired. Or I don't like it wireless, no matter what. This is a sick skin, though. I love Marvel and DC, and I cannot tell you who that is. Who? Yeah, I just don't like wireless. Like, I can see the pros and cons of it. I don't like it, though. I don't care. I don't like it. This is pretty cool. I think he looks very handsome in here. How much money did I spend on my mouse? I actually... So I actually got this on drop as well. Okay. This is G Pro Wireless Super Light. For the light, for the G Pro Wireless and G Pro Wireless Super Light, I got them both for $80 because I have employee discount. No Lamzu Mouse, sorry, no Lamzu Mouse. With the glass skates, you can, but I don't need the glass skates. Okay, let me delete the camera so I can put my camera back to its regular position. Delete. Move. Yeah, employee discount. It was like, I think standard price is like $120. And then employee discount was like $80. So I was like, fire emoji, pog. Wait, Mr. Bossman CEO, are you still here? Ready? Do you mind if I... with new key... I'm also very sorry. I told them it was gonna be very quick, but one thing that I do like about this keyboard is that I'm not a very loud person, so I actually need the keyboard to be on the more quiet end so that you guys can actually hear my voice. Hi Fuji, how are you? Hello, hello. Where's Mr. Bossman CEO? Your dog IG showed up on my reel. Bro, that's my IG. That's my regular IG, lol. Yeah. Chariots. These are not chariots. I think they're silent whatevers. I don't care. I don't care what they are. As long as they're satisfactory, I'm perfectly fine with it. Oh, have fun with the kitties though. Yes, sir. Q. Oh my god, Q. Did you see? He looks so nice. He looks so nice in here. Fuji, I don't think you know how like Indo-SG Malay you sound. Like, the reason why I don't think you're like the other options is because you don't say lord. You don't say lord. You only say la, ah, la, ah. Look how handsome he is, though. Look at this. You do say lore? Do you? Okay, you don't type lore, though. You don't type lore. Oh, you already bought it? Okay, that makes more sense then. If you... I've never seen you type, lore, though. Yeah, you give up too much personal information, like, all day, every day. I tell you that, like, whenever I see you, I'm just like, Fuji, I don't think you meant to, like, say this, but... Where is Bossman CEO? I mean, as long as you're aware of what you give out. Oh my god, no, Fuji. Last time I told you to be careful. You're like, I'm such a small streamer. It's okay, 没问题啊，没问题的啊. And I'm like, oh my god, Fuji, you don't need to be a big streamer for people to stalk you, okay? Okay. Okay, first of all, do you know how hard it is for me to ban someone? The only person that I actively banned from my community and my Twitch is someone who not only was gigaparasocial and was doing a bit too much, he was actively like, so he was like, he felt like he was used somehow, okay? And then he was telling people in the community that I'm a bad person and I'm gonna take advantage of them. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he was telling my mod that, like, I don't even know what he's telling, but it was so bad that he was like confiding in my mod, and my mod was like, Rin, I told this guy to stay away from you and just stop talking to you for 9 months now. It's been over 9 months. It was like a whole year of my mod telling this guy to stop, and he wouldn't. So I just like had to ban him. And even then, like, he's like watching my VOD on YouTube. I'm talking about you. Yes, you. I know you watch them. Like, do you know how hard it is to get banned here? It is quite hard to get banned here. Okay? Especially if you're not doing anything like blatantly wrong, and if you're just kind of being like a disturbing thing, like, and you're just being like kind of weird. Like, my mod told you to stop for 9 months, and you kept on DMing him, and he was just like, bro. And this was not 10, by the way. This was like a mod before 10. Or a mod other than 10. Like, he's not my mod anymore, but he was my mod. And he was like, bro, you need to stop, bro. You need to stop. Pee pee poo poo. Like, it is hard to get banned here. Just in TT too much, don't feel good, so you're gonna hold back from revealing too much from now on. I see. I think don't do it because you're getting teased. Do it because you should value your own personal safety. You know what I mean? You should value your safety. I don't remember what it was, but I personally have poo brain. But if I were obsessed with you, Fuji, I would actually know where you live, because you, in passing, mentioned a few restaurants that you went to. Restaurants, and in combination to their distance to convenience stores that were walking distance from you. And then you said these few places, these types of places are like 20 minutes by this mode of transportation, and another 30 minutes of this mode of transportation. It's very easy to figure out where you are. Like, I know on the top of my head which general like province you're in. Also true, Fuji has an apple. Soft wants to play. Soft can play. I'm gonna play with Boss Man. I'll join the server. Oops. I'm gonna join server. Sloth wants to join. We go server. Are you here? Oh, you're listening. Okay. Well, I don't want to assume. Rank, no rank. I don't care. Even with like learning how to use a new keyboard, I might be better than like most people anyways. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Don't give a fuck. Ba-dung. Feel free to join whenever so I can adjust your volumes. You're not subbed. It's okay. You have whatchamacallit? You have a turbo, so you're able to watch anyways. Whatever ads that you're gonna watch in lieu of this is fine. I still get like 2 cents for it. Thank you for the hydrate. Wee. Oh, hello. Oh my god, you're so big. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Jen. Oh my god, 23 months. What the fuck? I know you for that long. Diabolical. Let me also gift you a sub. Dude, I need to like fix the Fugi for you. It's so weird.
It's so silly.
It's so silly.
It's so silly.
But great, thank you for redeeming the 15k. Let me get you your emote. Large and in charge. Grave. Boom. I have the nose. What does that mean? Let me put ice in my drinks. Ice in my veins. Mana, 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 mana.
Wow.
Wait, this actually kind of sounds like Overwatch music. What am I listening to classical still?
What are you listening
Oh, I am. Hold on.
to?
Fine fish like sun picture. I want to see. Over. So in addition to not having loading screen music, in addition to having a very soft keyboard now, I also don't see like 1/3 of my keys because I actually look at them. So. Let me get some ice for my drink. I did nothing Friday. All I do was play. What's it called? Minecraft? Yeah. Are we playing rank? We can play rank. I don't mind playing rank. Rank, no different. Holy shit! Oh my god! Wait, Dizzy, can I show this on stream? Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck, Dizzy? I make a panda and I'm like, my mind has exploded. Oh my god, this song. This was the Kiriko. Look at this. Holy shit. This is crazy. And you have dudes on a boat over here too. Oh my god. What the fuck? Sometimes I forget that like people do things and I'm mind blown by them. Holy shit. Right? That's my networking Legos. Me too, bro. Me too. Uh-oh. This is frozen. Are you ready? How much are you downloading, bro? Wait. There's Lunar New Year Discord banners. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, they don't look good. Never mind. Yeah, they don't look good. Yeah, they're not good. That's okay. Let me see. Avatar frame one. Oh, with the flower. It's okay. I think the bundle one where the flower kind of goes in a circle, that one's okay. But like, it's not like anything like special, you know? You know what I mean? Cause this is not giving me Overwatch vibes. I want Overwatch vibes. Did I eat yet? I had a croissant. I had a croissant. Oh, it's broken. My YouTube's broken. Firecrackers going in a circle. Oh, that one's okay. I feel like it's hit or miss. But have fun going to look at the kitties. Hopefully, have lots of fun and stay safe. Don't get scratched. Be safe. I'm gonna play Overwatch loading screen music while waiting for you to finish downloading. I don't want to be tempted and open up Marvel Rivals and then not do Marvel Rivals.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I'm waiting.
How far have you progressed? Oh, nice. I got yoinked. Wait, stop streaming? He is not streaming. My internet dying. Jeff definitely, I don't know if he's a baby or if he's just a small man. Oh my god. Have you guys ever considered what happened? Oh no, isn't it like that dude, Habibi? The Habibi guy. He's like, no, Hasbullah. He's like a full-grown man, but he looks like a toddler. Oh, imagine like going up to Hasbullah and like being Mike Tyson and like pretending like he's a little baby and going Gucci Gucci Goo. Wait, no, I do see Sloth. I see your ass. I see your ass. Where is it? See your ass. Oh, he literally just started. You're all my Habibi. Thank you. I'm honored. Oh, are you throwing Jeff's ass? Oh, he did. Uh-oh. That sucks for him. I mean, it's just in general. Yeah, I would have crashed out Gigaheart, but I think he's like also like used to people treating him like a child. Like, what do you even do in that situation? No, the thing, it was like literally a genuine mistake. Like, he legitimately thought he was a child. Main menu theme, 10 hours. Oh, this is perma and Q. Let's do main menu. Menu theme. Crash out on Mike, he probably turned me into ground beef with one punch. Yeah, but like, I don't think he meant to do that to like an actual like adult, you know? Like, he's trying to like, you know, be funny to like a child. Sandwich. What? Oh! I'm actually big. Oh my god, big chef! Look at him! Dude, what? It is diabolical to like descend slowly when you're this big though. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't go in. Oh. Making it a little bit smaller. I feel like she was smaller before. Captain. Oh, Jojo. What percentage are you at?
What do you mean?
Downloading?
Been done for the longest time.
Oh, waiting for you.
I'm just waiting to get to
Yeah, I'm just gonna read Sloth. Jolene. Yeah, like Jolene. Like the skin over here looks like Jolene. Let me show you. Plink. Not this one. It's the yellow one. Oh, we're not looking at that. I'm waiting for it. Where is it? It's the Invis skin. Oh! Right there, right there. Jolene. It's the yellow skin though. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Almost there, almost there. Hang in there, hang in there. There. That one. It's kind of like Dio Brando and Jolene at the same time. Also, her booty cheeks are so pronounced. Is it okay if someone else comes too? Oh, ranking or no ranking? I don't know what's going on. I was just gonna raid Sloth itself if that's okay. They're literally sticking out. I know, right? How do I invite you? Are you ready? 'Cause I think we're waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm here. But here, I mean, I'm not in the party, but I'm here. Oh.
Oh, I think we're just waiting for you, yeah. Invite. I'll do one and then I'll raid. Because I did say Marvels in the stream title, so I'll be scammer if I don't.
Okay, scammer.
Okay, scammer. Oops. Played too much Minecraft. I played T.
Oh, is the rank disparity too big?
I don't know who the other person is.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm playing the agent select the music. Oh.
I will bring peace to this universe, no matter the cost.
I'm take off my watch too. Hi, buddy.
Where there is evil in this universe, I will be there to balance it.
Reality is ending, yet you remain calm.
They're gonna play it
How?
once more.
I have peered into the
Wait.
infinite void. There is
There you
nothing
go.
to fear.
okay, so changing the those settings
Shall
specifically have
One way or
made it so I don't
Battle starts in 5.
I don't know.
loading
You tell
into the
me.
game.
Let me know.
That
Let
is-
me know.
That's a good. It's a good sign. I didn't like when I loaded into this the game.
Okay, excellent start. I think even when you preload, you can still queue though.
Your soul united.
Where are they at?
Well, look who's up to no good.
My in bed.
A shield. How nice.
There's one.
Fire some aid.
Who was that? Oh, I'm bad. I think I'm just gonna die. You guys got this. You don't need me. Cause they're fine without me.
We have done it.
Chill.
did. A little bit of a change to his thing. You can enhance. Oh,
Wait, what? Oh, Ultron?
yeah.
I don't remember how Ultron works, not gonna lie.
Quantum magic.
He's on.
Your soul.
It's El Capitan.
The cosmos heals you. I am at your service.
Oh.
The cosmos heals you.
Oi, oi, oi.
I feel
I'm not hitting anyone.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Ooh, I missed shots on the standings targets. It's a rainbow. Hello. Hello. No Sambo. Sambo not here right now. I think he might be in chat though. I think I saw. Yeah, I saw him earlier. When he like blinked at me.
That makes me nervous.
Oh, Sambo was here when Invis was showing ass. Sambo was here for the pervert activities.
my cosmic might returns.
Go. Loki's gonna hit me. The booty shakes. I should have killed him there.
I am at